Yes, ma'am.
What advantages there are to being a new senator as opposed to someone who's been there for years?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't think I've had that one before. What's your name, by the way? Great. So, yeah, the question was, tell us what advantages, if any, there might be to being a new senator. First and foremost, no pre-established enemies. You come in more or less with a blank slate, and that's a nice thing. That's not to say that there are a lot of enemy relationships within the Senate, but there are preconceived notions that people develop over time. And when you come in not knowing anyone, you sort of get to know everyone, and you've got a clean slate, both from their perspective and from yours. I've enjoyed that a lot. There are other advantages. One of the most significant, I think, has to do with the fact that as a new senator, you're necessarily more connected to the electorate, and a lot of your colleagues realize that. You've gone through the process of being elected to the Senate for the first time more recently than almost all of your colleagues. And that means something, and they intuitively recognize, most of them, that that means something. Because running for re-election as a senator is a very different experience than running for the Senate for the first time. And so I find that almost subconsciously a lot of my colleagues who've been there longer will turn to their freshman colleagues and say, hey, what did you find, how did people react on the campaign trail when you talked about issue X or Y or Z? So that's kind of fun. You also get the chance to pick your committees. You don't have quite the same opportunity when you're re-elected as you do then. You can identify a slate of committees that you'd like to serve on.